Hello everyone, it's me, Tabby. Let's go wait in our room. Oh, okay, if you haven't seen the previous episode, that joke makes no sense to you, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's time for...
These must be the Danons the Darkwings freed.
Where things are happening.
The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
Like a phoenix who's taking a massive shit on the
This is the place
city.
Bayfon said Deadime would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Shit on her like he did her city.
Well...
Oh, well, why switch to classic animation?
Is that? Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Was she a bad lord? I'm starting to think this wasn't a bad realm.
Is this supposed to be justice?
Oh, I feel attacked. Oh, I don't like this. Oh.
Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
Oh. They're all gonna melt to nothing. Oh. Oh, hey. Wow! Oh, wow! Whoa! Oh my, wow! Oh my... What?
Just...
What type of dating sim is this? Oh. Oh, so she is actually like evil. Okay. She was putting on a show for her own entertainment. That's wow. I still like her better than the first Lord. And the second one. Honestly, he's my favorite Lord so far. I like her.
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
Why haven't there been like references to this liquid goo ever since the beginning of the game? Why did it only start coming up like in the third realm? And now it's just like everywhere. It's like all these lords know about it. There should have been like instances of like at the very beginning of the game, Alphen walking around with a massive crate of like what he thinks is oil. Man, this stuff, it just keeps coming out of nowhere. Why does it keep leaking out that massive jug coming from underneath the person's... Oh. Oh!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana?
Oh.
Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Aw, her family's
Hey,
dead.
Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Ah, I'm here for it. Get it, girl.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you!
Come on, Law. It's not like her attack would have done anything anyway.
What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people!
No.
Why did you... Why, Law?
Is your little show quite finished?
Oh, just shut up.
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward.
Oh, those tears look
I
so
shall allow you to
good.
taste one of the fruits of my labor. Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best.
Law, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up. Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
I hope we don't have to fight both of these enemies.
Here I come! Try harder! Mega Sonic Rush! You're mine! Catapult!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
Thank you.
Hitting pile shattering pieces! Attack time!
In a bind?
Here I come! Ignite! Thank you!
All right.
I'm not done! It's over! Take this! Dragon Swarm!
I'm out.
Take this!
With the wind.
Begin!
If it's in the sky, it's sealed. Forward. I'll be safe
I was curious what they were going to do. Like, were they actually gonna just like let her burn to death? But no, she just was playing everyone. That was amazing.
Take this! Here I come! Eat dirt! Take this!
Ah, thanks. Ah!
Take this! Armor won't save you!
You're mine!
Negative gate!
Here's a healing art.
In a bind?
I owe you one.
Here goes. Not on my watch.
It's over!
Dance on the wind!
Here I come! You're mine!
That tail's a problem. Then let's focus there first. Benediction light.
Thanks!
I'm ready.
Take this!
By the power of war,
Dragon
light
form!
annihilation. Light astral.
I was just able to like select where I'm aiming.
This one's all mine!
I don't know how to.
Lightning orb.
Negative gate! Anything in armor is all mine!
Here, let me help.
No art to being interrupted.
Where are you going?
I'll smash you!
I'll please first.
Take
Radiant
this!
pierce.
You're mine!
Searing flare. This
Here I
world.
come! It's over!
Lightning. Downfall.
You're mine!
I'm out. I'm all stuffed up. A sail form. Dance in the wind.
I'm not done!
Air thrust. Caster.
I'm not done!
Healing circle.
I owe you one. Now
Wind astral energy.
In a bind?
Let me dodge. Let me dodge.
Confiscate.
Not today!
Gale force.
Take this!
More without water. Lightning annihilation. Thunderblade.
Take this!
Here, let me
Too
help.
much! Hold nothing
Why?
back!
First aid.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
I'm about halfway done.
I'll heal you all.
Take
Lightning
this!
condense. Thunder. Here's a healing art. I can handle it.
Can you take it?
By the power of war.
Blind you with a shot! Smash you!
Annihilate.
Dance on the wind!
This one is mine.
Can you take it?
Searing flare. I never miss.
You're ready! Show me!
All right, let's get him at least halfway down.
Lightning.
Can you take it?
Photon searing flare.
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused. This world.
You're mine!
Glacial spear. Lightning condense.
In a bind?
Thunderblade.
Eat dirt!
I'll blind you with a
Take this!
Flame of fury. Burning strike.
Elusive
And
DNA!
here's the evil.
Here I come!
I'll be saving this Lancer.
Tornado drive! Dance on the wind!
Shiny Supernova.
Benediction light.
Here goes.
I'll smash you!
Light and their raging cast.
Nothing gets by me!
In here.
Far enough!
By the
Resonate
power
with
of
you.
war for the South Tide.
It's over! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! Try harder! My turn! Take this! Here I come! You're
Out
finished!
of their raging cascade. Into the square. Primed and red. I never miss.
Elusive deity! You're finished!
Lightning. Downfall.
You're mine!
Raging
Something
storm.
like this! Now! Here I come!
Annihilation.
This one's all mine! Not today!
Elusive deity!
Here's a healing art.
Take this!
First aid.
Armor won't save you!
Healing. Flame of fury. Burning strike. Glacial spear. Here's the evil. Arc sealer.
Here I come! I'm
Not
not
on
done!
my watch.
You're finished!
Lightning condemned. I'll heal you all. Now for something quick. Far enough. Healing circle.
Oh, I'm getting like hammered by that tail.
Try harder!
I'll be saving this one. Healing lightning orb.
I owe you one!
More without heat strike.
It's time!
Down in the wind.
Burn in hell!
It's in the sky
Here I come! I'll face you!
Lightning condemned! Healing thunder blade!
Elusive deity!
Thank you. Lunar corruption!
You're finished!
Lunar blast! Watch it!
Take this!
Light astrolabe! Lightning condemned!
Take this!
I need to start spending money to buy healing items.
Here I come! It's over!
Throbs in pain.
First aid!
Here I come!
Raging cascade!
Resonate with the earth!
Spread!
Direct
Not
lightning
on
gets my
my watch! Lightning
You're
condemned!
mine!
Denied!
Thunder blade!
It's on! Eat dirt!
Can you take it?
Here's a healing arm!
Elusive deity! Any more of this and I'll burn
Don't
out!
get in my way!
Oh, get it, girl.
Take this! Lightning condemned! There!
Try harder! Now!
I'm only getting started! Mega ray!
Here I come!
Raging
Shockwave
blade!
blast!
Elusive deity! Hitting pile
Here
driver!
I come! Dragon swarm!
Let the marksman handle this! Know where that came from! Raging storm! Chromatos field! Tunnel!
Take this!
Light escalator beast!
Here I come! It's over!
Here
Take
goes!
this!
Not in your dreams!
You're finished!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Annihilation!
Take this!
Lightning mega ray!
Resonate with the
You
earth!
picked the wrong fight!
Armor won't save you! Stalagmite!
Here I come!
Another incantation ruined!
Burning strike! Glacial field! Pierce evil!
There!
Freeze lancer! Raging storm! More with that!
Here I come!
Here's another! Razor cycle!
I notice I don't have any life bottles.
By the power
You're mine!
I'll face you!
You're mine! It's over! Elusive deity! You're finished!
Come on, we're almost there.
You're finished! Shockwave blast! More!
Let's do this.
Lightning thunder blade!
And done.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, but the princess fled to another castle.
Madria got away. Rinwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time. But
He
I
knew.
sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back.
He knew.
What happened here? Where
He
is
knew.
everybody?
All Madria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
You're a Renan, he's a Renan, you
If she
both
managed
know.
to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balsef and Ganabelt were horrible.
Balsef.
But Almadria makes them look like saints.
This is maybe like
I doubt she truly
Balsac.
got back into hiding. We have to put an end to this once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her.
Don't. You don't. That is
What
so
am I supposed to
underrated.
do?
Don't
Tell me.
forgive people
Smile
you
at her
hate.
from across the
Just don't.
battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
You don't have to.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand
The
what you've
pizza
been through.
with the fork in the
We
microwave.
can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced.
It was very
But if
painful.
hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength.
The fork in the
However,
microwave was sparking.
think about
Sparks everywhere.
When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almadria, then what will you do?
Cry, curl up in a ball, and think about her dead parents.
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, What do you plan on doing then?
Curl into a ball and cry over my dead parents.
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almadria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almadria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shionne. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadria without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
Alphen's available, please, by all means, yeah.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Beifan, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there. A floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea.
Oh, now we get to sail on the ocean.
No one quite knew why she wanted the thing. But now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go.
Intervener. Okay, fine, whatever.
What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
Pursuing Almadria.
I still can't believe what that Almadria did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
Oh yeah, that was intense. That was
She
a
has
thing.
no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
I was reversed.
Yeah,
I felt
there's no
enraged
way
at
she's
everything
getting
else
away with
happening
this.
around her.
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't just Almadria. And I want to make this very clear. It wasn't just Almadria that was setting me off at that moment. Because we also heard about Rinwell and her clan and how they always had to hide and everything like that. Maybe from the Renans. But is it possible they also had to hide from the Danans as well? That they had to keep the secrets of who they are from the Danans as well? And they were screaming, burn the witch, burn the witch. And all the time, I was just like thinking of Rinwell and her family and how they were hiding. And I'm just like, oh no, I don't like this. No. And also my own past experiences as well. That, you know, just whatever.
My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding.
See?
Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almadria who did it. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Danan mages to be that much of a threat?
Oh, yes!
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danan?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Kiss her.
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
Okay, they are shipping these characters hard. You have Kasara and Dohalim, obvious from the start. You have Law and Rinwell, and you have Alphen and Shionne, which, fine. You know, obviously fine. If everyone has their own canon ship, that's great. That's fantastic. That's amazing. Do I hate Shionne? Yes. Do I love Rinwell?
Hey.
Yes.
If we find anyone who needs help here.
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
No, I won't. Is Rinwell like 4,000 times the best girl that Shionne is? Absolutely. Alright. Okay. Oh, I have to do it like this? Oh, this is... Did that drain most of my finances? 500 for apple gels? Since when were they this expensive? Look at that. All that money I built up and I barely filled up all my stuff. I don't even have money to even buy equipment. Can you believe that? Oh. And the pizza in the microwave with the fork. As it slowly spun around, you could see the sparks flying. The loud popping and churning at the microwave, the pops and sounds of the flares going off. And all I could think of is, oh my god, what have I done? And then someone came running into the room because they could hear the snapping and the popping. And I got smacked in the back of the head because I'm an idiot. I'm a child and I'm an idiot. Okay, well now I just feel stupid. There we go. We got some money back out of the things we bought. We now have new armor, so we won't die as easily.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yes. Yes, we did, because we were out of healing items. All the healing items.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
I mean, don't. Wow. I might craft some new weapons if I have the ability to, and funds. Obviously, my character gets first demand, because, let's be honest, my buddy died in the plaza. There was a pizza in the microwave with a fork. There's not even a body left to bury him, because of the fork in the microwave. I didn't bother going to the plaza to celebrate our own victory. Seeing everyone in such a frenzy it just didn't sit right with me. Like the taste of that pizza from the microwave with the fork. It was cold in the center. Very sad. Very crying, very emotional moment. Yes. But after what she did, after she put that fork in that microwave, I realized I absolutely hate her guts with every fiber of my pizza. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to this guy. Alright. I don't have a long sword. Then I shall get myself a long sword. Aurum longsword, yes! Your turn, buddy. Your turn, buddy! Actually, he's got a pretty good weapon. I haven't given I've not given her anything in quite some time. And that will still be the case, because I don't have anything that I can build for her except for this. This is supposedly better. The pizza in the microwave. See, this is why I can't craft weapons. I do not have these materials. Winged gauntlets. I have to make winged gauntlets to get refined winged gauntlets. I guess I own one. I own a winged gauntlet. Why can I not use... Do I need an extra winged gauntlet? That's stupid. I should be able to use the winged gauntlets I already have to craft the winged gauntlets I want. Why is it exclaimed? Anyway. Devastation. Well, we have some new weapons. We have some new weapons. We got everything that's ready to go. We're good to go. Let's go. I went to the west. As we looked to the ocean, I could swear I could still see that pizza. And that fork. Charred. Blackened. Smelling of, like, pizza.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
I won't. I have no interest in helping people. I am a non-helper person. I don't help people. I hinder people. There's a difference.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
I hurt people. I hurt people with all of my... Oh wow, I have... My mistake from earlier has led for me to be good now.
You guys want to rest here?
No, we just got done resting. I mean, resting would be kind of cool. We could talk to people before we go to bed, but at the same time, I just don't think that's really necessary.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
We were not able to operate it earlier, and that's why I turned around originally. So that makes sense. The fruit of Helgen. Is that why Helgen was destroyed by the dragon?
There are even boats docked.
The dragon wasn't trying to destroy all of Skyrim. It was trying to stop the spread of the fruit from Helgen.
Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
And the Dragonborn knew about this. That's why he was in Helgen. He wanted the drug too. With his ability to absorb souls, he could absorb all the astral energy of everyone in Skyrim. He could eat all their souls and become the most powerful thing in all of creation. Oh my gosh, we unlocked something up. We unlocked Skyrim lore today. We have unlocked Skyrim lore. Alduin was the good guy and the Dragonborn was the bad guy. That's why he's working with a giant tentacle porn monster. Also known as Hermes Mora. Herpes Mora. Herpes Mora. Oh my gosh, he wants more herpes. The Dragonborn's evil.
She just left.
Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
I'm a Danon, of course I do.
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know
What?
how dangerous it'll be.
I don't know
Better you
what
give
those
us the
are.
boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there. You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail.
Okay. Let's go set sail. Excuse me, that was an accident. I didn't mean for that to slip out.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before.
Oh, he's so
Never would've
cute.
thought
Can
I'd
we
get a
adopt him?
chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
Oh, we're gonna
Pleasure's
adopt him.
ours.
He's gonna be our little
Think we'll
ship
catch up to
captain.
him?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Ah, he's so
Do you know if
cute.
there are any Danons on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danons on board. On the other hand, I'd
Well,
be
they need
real
servants,
surprised
don't
if
they?
the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
Oh, yay. We get to do the Tales of Vesperia thing. We get to walk around and talk to the other people and have individual cutscenes. Oh.
I've said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat.
Where's Rinwell? Where's Rinwell? Where's my girl? There's my girl. Rinwell. Rennie. Are you well?
Do you think Law is okay?
No. He sprained his
If you're
wrist.
worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Maybe kiss him?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know.
How do you keep your sleeves so
talking about
furrowed
Almadria,
like that?
right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode.
Aww.
But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodius Danons backstab each other like it's a normal way of life.
Yes, yes,
And
thank you.
Mahastar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shionne. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer.
Oh, yes. Indefinitely.
But what?
Don't hate yourself.
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away.
No.
Law
No,
let
it does
revenge
not.
fuel him. And I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
I love that piano.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen.
I love those boots. I love those socks. Her
So,
outfit, I just love it.
Back then,
Except for the
after
collar.
the fight, I think I really made Shionne mad. I don't know though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shionne's...
You see, Rinwell, Shionne's a bitch.
She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
Because she's a bitch.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Why don't you go ask her? Hold her hand. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. That came out wrong. She can't hold her hand. She'll die. Oh, this is how we're ending the episode. We're doing one-on-ones with all the characters. Oh, we're here for emotions, people. This is the emotional episode. Hi,
Much
bitch.
further, you'll go overboard.
I'll push. Oh no, we'll all be electrified. Never mind.
Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
No. I'm trying not to vomit.
I'm looking at the ocean.
Trying not to vomit.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think.
About how I'm trying not to vomit.
This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
I mean,
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
Renans will blow up the planet because they had no longer any use for them.
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere too.
Elsewhere? If once we get back to Skyrim.
It's insane for all of us to keep fighting.
Tamriel's canon
If
in the
Menancia
Tales
can do it,
universe.
so can everyone else.
It's just there.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
Can we get a Khajiit in the party?
You sure have changed.
Maybe an Argonian.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too.
Of course you did. Why would you not?
But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now.
Oh, so you're like me
I've
then.
seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans.
Oh, she's following my
And the
life
good
path.
things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it.
Oh god, this game is woke. Someone burn it.
I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
This game's woke. It's so woke. Look at them throwing all this woke into my game. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This man is touching this woman. Oh god, look at all that woke. Oh god, she should be on the floor scrubbing.
I've never actually touched another person like this.
Oh god, so woke.
Shionne.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone.
I bet the cure to her illness
Even
is
after
just
I
to be
came to
kissed by
Dano.
pure love's kiss or some
Always.
bullshit like that. Oh, now I'm woke. Throw me overboard.
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it
Oh, I
feels
forgot
like
that was
can
the thing.
almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
It's like the mask
keeps
of
you from
anti-woke.
remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little.
Oh, he's gonna vomit.
Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know?
And then we can really touch.
Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shionne?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise.
I just had to pee, and my voice actress won't
You're
admit
right,
it.
though. It'll all be over soon.
That's why I'm standing over here in the first
I
place.
never could have made it this far on my own. I have
Actually, I came
everyone
over here to
thank for
fart,
that.
and then you walked over as soon as I did.
Especially
I'm
you,
happy that you're
Alphen.
pretending not to notice, though.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Ah, so woke.
Yeah, we are.
Oh my god, she has friends now. Making friends with the minorities. Ugh, God. Oh, the wokeness. Ugh. Oh, this is music. Why? Why this music? We get done with all these emotional moments and this music just starts playing again. It doesn't even take itself seriously.
I took a look around inside the ship just in
Oh,
case,
so those
but I didn't find anything that looked
Is it
like
possible
it
to
might be
romance
suspicious.
Rinwell? They
Thanks.
both got
I
2
appreciate
dedicated scenes.
You know,
Oh, I
it
am
wasn't
going after
until I left
Rinwell.
Calaglia that I
Fuck
finally
Shionne.
realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it.
Put your
It's
mouth on
almost
it.
as if it just goes on forever. I
not
bet my
wrong.
old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently.
Just heckin'
There was
overthinking over
something I
here.
could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell.
And how beautiful
I
she
stopped
is.
her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her?
And you made it
feel
harder
like
for
such a
us.
Screw up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's
Maybe.
exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Alright, your turn.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Oh, I'm
Any
I'm here
artist who
for it.
see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can
Aww,
you tell me about Almadria?
they're
Not
flirting.
as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved.
Because they don't care. Why would they
Perhaps
care?
see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Oh, they mean the killing.
Even what
Okay.
Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge.
It always
no.
has been.
At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
To prove
You
a
must
point.
remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless.
Yeah.
No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
I would have done it too a
It's
few years
reassuring
ago
to hear
before
you
that
feel
woman
the same way
cried.
I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice
You
of
are
words.
just yogurt.
Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone
Yeah.
who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand.
No,
the
it taught
conflict
him
extends
how
beyond
leadership
Ganon
acts,
versus Renan.
and so that's what he did.
There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an
No,
exchange of
makes us
swordplay,
lovers.
no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you
Oh my
really-
god. Oh, wow.
Forgive me.
Oh, wow.
I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
It's getting hot in here. Alvin, stop flirting with everyone. Actually, no, keep flirting with everyone. I'm enjoying it.
You alright?
The floor. It keeps moving.
No, it doesn't.
How can you stand it?
The waves keep
How can you
moving.
even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. The Lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. The way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
Deadheim.
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shionne and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated.
Ball
It's even
sacks,
messier now
the
that we have
Dan and
to worry about
yogurts,
Danans
the
like
garter belts.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either.
Oh no, never.
That's clear to me now.
That said,
There's another Tales game
even
that
putting
dove
aside
into this
bad
subject
apples like
very
Deadheim for a moment,
fluidly,
you may
and I
be
can't
able
remember
to
which one
free
it
the
is.
Danon
It's
people.
not Tales of Graces.
Without
That's
you
about
undo 300 years
spending
of
time
oppression,
with your loved
it'll
ones.
be hard for them to not give in to their
That's
resentment.
Tales of Graces. Was it Tales of the Abyss?
I think
No.
maybe that's
I
why
think
come
it was
to our dreams
Tales
so hard back in
Symphonia
Menancia.
Dawn of the New World.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves.
Yeah, everyone
saw
does
it
it.
in
It's
Deadheim's eyes.
what happens.
He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed.
Yeah.
I guess what
he
I'm
got
getting at
hardened.
is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending
What is
on
this
you.
music?
I
Why?
know.
This is
My
not the
brother,
right music for this
he truly
area,
believed in his
for
dream
this
of
for these
coexistence.
confessions.
And I
This is not
suppose,
it.
Even now,
They
many
place this
people
music
still
here
do.
going, what's a good
And
tune
then
for the ocean?
there's
At the
you.
same time though,
Who, me?
they
you
planned
and
all these really emotional
Sure,
talks.
I follow.
Shionne. Okay, then let me spell it out.
What
for
is
you.
going on here?
How many
Why?
other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I mean, they get off as easily as the others.
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
See what you're getting.
I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
See, now the music makes sense.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Alright, everyone, that's going to be today's episode. When we get back, we're going to continue our hunt for bagels. And once we find bagels, we will talk to the ship captain, our cute pet ship captain, and we'll progress the story, okay? Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.